It's late October here in New Zealand, which sees the transition from spring to summer. For hunting, this means a change in deer behaviour, with the hinds either still in form or just about to drop. As for the stags, well, they're in velvet trying to grow new antlers. For us hunters, this time of year means variable weather conditions and trying to figure out where the deer might be. So on this mission, Maddie and I are heading into a new spot that has a lot of potential but yet to live up to the hype. Maddie walked in the previous night and camped up halfway to the blind, so I'll pick him up on my way through. Just Maddie in the car park. That's a bit of a bonus. Oh, she's a bit cold. Great aspirations of walking up in shorts. Yep, very cold. Anyhow, let's get some gear squared away and get warm by walking up that bloody hill. That's us all squared away, packs on. As I said earlier, Maddie's already in there, so I've got about a 40-minute walk up to him, and then we'll get about an hour and a half after that. So morning's stars out, no wind, which, you know, pretty much equals no fucking excuses. Alright, let's get this mission underway. Got a bit of daylight on us now. We've got about another hour and a half before we get up into where we want to be, looking for a deer. So I just had a good yarn to Maddie that a lot of the times when we've come onto this spot, you haven't actually seen deer till around about 8 or 9 o'clock. So even though I'm impatient as fuck and I want to get up there yesterday, might just pay to take time and optimize our time. So we should get up there about 8 o'clock. So here's just a little pack fitting tip. Maddie's gone and taken the load lifter, the tension rod off the load lifter, so that these hug into his shoulder better, and then it's just a matter of, well, I won't do it, but of him grabbing them. Yeah, so you don't want gaps under here. He's got like the shoulders of a 5-year-old boy. Yeah, so that's what you want. You don't want any gap in there. So that's pretty good. Feel better, bro?
Bro, I feel like a racehorse.
If there's one thing that lifts your spirits as a hunter, it has to be perfect weather conditions. Perfect weather conditions for the deer to be out feeding. Perfect weather conditions for shooting. But what did I tell you about this time of the year and the variable weather patterns? Look at this. What the fuck? Oh well, can't do anything about it. Time to push on to the blind and hope things improve. Yeah, not ideal. Not ideal at all. Waiting on the flag and you got coverage, you can watch the All Blacks. Richie. Straight down the middle. Alright, ABs are on the board. Well, it's half time. I think they've scored 3 tries. And we still can't see diddly squat, so yeah. Kind of got the feeling it might pass over, but then it comes in again. So. Spotted our first 2 deer for the morning, and they are a gazillion miles away, so not helpful. But as you know, man, it's always good to see them. Real good to see this. With the clag now burnt off and only 1 deer spotted for the morning, time had certainly got away on us. So a quick trip down into the gully to grab some water and get some lunch on. Yep. The corn chips on there. Oh, molto bene. Well, big fat apologies. I didn't do our weapon safety status check. Mine is obviously pointing hopefully where the deer are. It has a mag on, bolts and nothing in the chamber. Maddie's is, I know because he's told me, is exactly the same. So apologies, we fell off our process. And the update is no more deer seen at all. So we're kind of hoping that the next couple of hours, last light type deer, we might see something. And if we do tip one, particularly just out on some of these faces here, we'll nip over and grab it under headlamp because it's hot, so it's likely the meat's likely to go off if we shoot it and leave it over there. Anyhow, I think most of us know that look, you know, the one of frustration. Frustration that leads to you looking aimlessly through your binos, hoping your mate's going to spot one, because clearly you can't see diddly squat. And when you do spot a deer, it doesn't count. Then you start to think, is this spot any bloody good? But hey, at the end of the day, that's just hunting. That's us. We're done. Well, it pissed down last night, and I've just popped out to the blind, and I think I can see one pretty close, so I'm going to grab some gear. I mean, it's real close, like 100 meters, so I'm trying to be quiet. Going to grab our gear and pop out and see if it's going to hang around. Stand by. Same spot as yesterday. Well, disappointingly, the close deer buggered off, and the only ones we did spot were our friends 1.1 kilometers away. Our good old mates, Mr. Klagimoto and Mr. Rain, paid us a visit, so off back to camp for breakfast. this is about the size of our morning. Rain, flag, breakfast, and watch the other semi-final, South Africa against England. We'll watch this, see how it pans out, have a quick look back out on the blind, if it allows us. If not, pack up our bags and go back to the car. Yeah, South Africa beat England. Yeah, boys. So that's us, South Africa, New Zealand in the World Cup final. That's about the only thing we got to celebrate. And with that, we decided to pack up camp, get our packs on, head back out to the blind for just one more look. Nah. Alrighty. Our final sort of thoughts on this blind. Like you said, it no deer spotted in any of the areas that we'd sort of primed up to see and to hopefully shoot. All the deer were 1.1 k's away from us, but just sort of reflecting on probably first the spot. What are your thoughts, bro?
Yeah, good spot, bro. Always good to go somewhere new, shooting a little bit closer in that too, so whether that distance has anything to do with it, but yeah, better than sitting on the couch.
Yeah, I think I mean a lot of the shots were sort of under 300-400, so the only thing I can draw on in terms of why we didn't see any deer is a couple of things. The hinds are in fawn at the moment, either still carrying or dropping, so they have a tendency to be tucked up in the scrub. Stags are in velvet, so we're kind of hoping that they were going to be out, but didn't see any of those either. We think that maybe we're too close, and our scent, noise, and just being here is maybe spooked the deer up and pushed them away. So I guess, yeah, just have to think twice about coming back up here. I mean, the spot's absolutely primo. Water just down there, bloody great camping ground, easy access into here, but ultimately missing that one ingredient, fucking deer. So that's a bit of a bust for the trip. No deer, no deer put in scope, but I think Matty was saying before, you know, it's not all is lost, because it's always still good to get out and get with Papa Tōnuku and Mother Nature and stretch the legs, bit of fitness, but good way to clear the mind after hard days at work, hard weeks at work. Anyway, that's us. Hope you guys enjoyed that sort of reflective video. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next adventure. If there's one thing we like to do when we come out, is tidy up the tracks here. Selfishly for our big packs, but anyone else that uses the track, I won't get smashed in the face, especially if you're coming in and out at night. The last thing you want to do is be piling through here and I can catch your pack or something, cut wheel over backwards. So we do this every time we come in. We do a bit of track maintenance depending on how much energy we've got. A little bit of TLC for the tracks goes a long way for everybody.